welcome back. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of the Trailblaze missions in Amphoreus, but we have a detour right now because we're going to be going back to Herta's POV. It's been a week or so since my last upload, but it's been more than a month since I last played a Trailblaze mission. So just to preface this video, I did get Mydei and Castorice. I won 50-50 for Castorice. I forgot if I won for Mydei. I'm going to check later and update in the description, I guess. But for now, let us swap POVs. Castorice's story part, I guess, has been released, and I low-key spoiled myself because I was watching Cat with Blue Hat, you know, that YouTube channel's videos for quality of life changes, because there's so much. When I opened the game, there's just so much like quality of life updates. So I just wanted to see like an overview, and I got to the end and I'm like, oh shit, I low-key spoiled myself. I'm not gonna say it right now, of course, but I hope it's nothing major. Just yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. It's not as bad as Penacony's, at least. Okay, let us go continue A Witch's Scientific Repose. Herta's POV.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your
I
role
love
because I'm going to be dropping
the
you as my
Herta's
assistant.
voice so much. Reminds me of Mona. Or Alice.
Focus
The
now.
autoplay is so
The
slow.
audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and
Oops, sorry.
communications.
Trying to fix my
Each
mic.
zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted.
Okay.
Sending a message to Droid Head involves more
Droid Head.
intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course, all 3.
What? I'm
No
confused.
sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Numby.
Brr.
Oh,
Why is this energy supply zone so
we're here.
cold? Brr.
What's this called?
I'm
Uriel
cold.
6.
Ready frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta space station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
That's true. That's true.
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right?
The Antimatter Legion.
Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway.
Audio's kind of
All
low.
right,
I'm gonna
stay
raise
close
it a bit
and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
since I try not to talk over them anyway. Oh, no. What? How do I get to the settings? Oh, here. Settings. Oh my god, thank goodness. I saw that. There we go. Just a little bit. Okie dokes. I do want to change my team to Acheron so we don't waste any time. Just put Acheron here. Ooh. The Herta for story purposes, sure. It's gonna reset anyway. Let's just put Payline here too. Sure, okay. I forgot what Herta does because I don't have her.
Stream forth, gleam of old friends.
And Madam Herta never fails. no match for you.
I hope that's not too loud.
What's
Otherwise, I'll have
this
to edit it
now?
in post.
Meh, looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
The mirror's cold. The mirror can feel. Oh god, excuse me. I'm sorry. I forgot to mute. My hands were busy with mouse and keyboarding. Mousing and keyboarding? Mouse and keyboarding? Controlling. Okay.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can
Yottaflops.
forget about having them notice our existence.
Them?
But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them.
Oh.
No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
I wonder if we'll keep having additional paths, you know, like how Remembrance was just added.
The mysteries of life.
It's easier to do it in a turn-based game like this compared to
Talking mirror.
an action-adventure game like Genshin, I feel like.
A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
I hope this is like at least 30 minutes long, so I can just make it a standalone episode kind of vibe, you know? Because I would hate to put this plus an Amphoreus chapter in one video. It's just too... I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. It's just like a buffet. So many things happening.
Stream 4.
Yeah, help me! Those bugs got
I
under
didn't
my
get the
reflective
bubble.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe
Oh,
it off
I'm
with
back
your hands?
on my main PC. I found a way to make it work. More on that later.
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good
The
memory.
communications
Let's go
zone.
see what's wrong in that zone.
Okay, get the bubble.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Where have we seen those before? What? Oh, is there a way there? Oops, didn't see.
What's on this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror C. And here, mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you.
Oh.
Huh? What does she want?
Oh my god. Low-key creepy.
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
Took anything, everything.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats, come and help me, Mirror.
Oh no. Good thing we have a decent team, I guess. I hope it's a decent team.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
The remembrance. Oh, okay, okay. We're tying things together now. Ooh, I love the
That's
battle
half
music.
the work.
Enemy data secured.
It's giving the vibe of what
Network
dreams.
activated.
Oh,
Time
what
for
dreams are made of?
counter
No,
attack.
sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of
Still water.
things. That song. What dreams are made
I
of
weep
is very
from the
Hillary
heart.
Duff. Not what I wanted to say.
It too shall fall.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these
The best use of
remembrance even showing up here?
sweet dreams are made of this in a form of
That's
media.
not the only one.
To
Look
me,
at them.
is
Number
X-Men
7631
Origins
and
for when
number
Quicksilver does
10136
his like
are affected too.
saving everyone
Can't you do
before
a
the bomb
factory
explodes
reset
kind of
on
thing.
them?
So cool.
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its
Absolutely
permissions.
not module.
Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with.
Sure, not world
Finding the source of the
domination,
corruption.
universal domination.
These
huh?
puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
But what if they're sentient?
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Acheron, do your thing.
Storm's on the horizon.
Oh no! We have to fight everyone! Okay. This is definitely gonna be its own video, because this is gonna take some time. Oh,
Receive divinity.
come on, Trial Herta, you can do better than that.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Helpless as ever. Open sesame.
I underestimated you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's really giving that vibe. Ugh. Now it's stuck in my head. That song is stuck in my head. Enhance.
Take a look.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I still don't know what the Herta
Helpless
does.
as
I
ever.
just know that she's erudition. Interpretation. Okay, the numbers on the diamonds. Deals ice damage, huh?
Curiosity.
I don't have her, so
Endless riddle.
I don't know
Nothing
how
but
to
a
use
bullet.
her.
The dead return!
Oh yeah. So I remember saying that I had issues playing this game on my main PC because my Intel graphics card
This is
just
worth learning.
can't handle Honkai Star for some reason. I've played other heavier games, graphics
Still
wise.
waters of oblivion.
Never seen perfection before.
It just crashes with Star Rail. And not just the app, the whole computer, the whole PC just reboots after like a very graphically
You chose the wrong
intensive, I
enemy.
guess, game. I mean, part in Star Rail, but it's fine with like Indiana Jones, fine with Genshin Impact, it's fine with Inzoi. So what I
weep for the
did
heart.
after waiting for a solution from Intel or Holyverse and not receiving it, what I did was just force it to run on my integrated graphics card.
Their heads.
So thankfully, it's decent.
Well, never strike someone in the face.
So I'm now using the
The same goes for
iGPU
puppets.
of my CPU, which
I'm
is
picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in.
the AMD Ryzen.
Let's go take a look.
Oh god, 5600, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one because I built the PC, but I don't remember. It's that one because I don't have the F one, which was like the one without the integrated. I think 7500F. 7500F was the one without the iGPU. This one has the iGPU, and thankfully it's decent so far. And now
think
I don't
know
have to
what this
cast
is
from my
about now.
laptop, and I can play
This
straight to my
is
PC.
interesting.
I also noticed that
But
my
we can
sound
leave
was
that
so
for
bad
later.
when I was casting
Let's
from my
take care of
laptop,
the
so
malfunctioning puppets.
that's another
first.
problem solved. Great. I'm just so happy that I can finally play here and I don't have to have or like force it on my secondary phone or my ROG Ally, or like when I want to record, bring out my laptop and it's just like clear out my table for space because I record on my PC. It's like a dual PC setup, but I don't really have a lot of space, so now everything's a-okay. Look at her pet. So I'm just hoping that the iGPU is consistent with the performance. We're on like okay settings. I have medium, or was it high? High on character and environment, and medium on a lot of things, and low on the things that I don't care about, like shadows and bloom. So I don't really mind. The best part for me in doing story quests are the cutscenes, and those don't really get affected too much because they are pre-recorded, pre-rendered, actually like movies. So doesn't matter
Number
too much.
0988.
This is the low bloom setting
The pride of
with the
my
light.
creations.
It's okay. It's not disgusting, you know.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
No rest for the wicked.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Another battle.
Again?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Curiosity. Endless.
Curiosity.
Nothing but a
Love
force.
it so much.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Don't worry. It's just a I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
For my character invitation, like adding either Sela Blade or Fushan. When you lose 50-50, I just removed Yanqing and who is it? Bailu, I think, and put Sela and Fushan. Because I don't have Sela yet, even though I don't really need her, especially getting Castorice, I think.
Enemy data
But, you know,
secure.
since I don't have her, might as well for collection purposes. And Fushan is E1, so it would be nice to have her E2. I forgot what it was, but I know E2 is usually decent.
Commencing support.
And Blade, I don't really use that often too, so I'm just trying to get Sela for collection
Another
purposes.
journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
And I also want to try to
Never
get
seen perfection
Blade
before.
and Fushan and Runway and Luocha's light cones, so you can get that now in the shop, apparently. As long as you keep pulling, but we're not gonna be whales just for that, so we're just gonna try to get it organically. And you can only get those when you have certain characters, 5-star characters at E6. And I don't have anyone at E6 yet. Himiko's close. Himiko's like E4 or something.
Enemy data
But
secure. Network
you get that
activated. Time for
currency
good old
if
counter.
you get a constellation of a character who's already E6. So it'll be a while before you get those light
Free
codes, I
will,
guess.
or was it fate?
That's alright. We can wait.
Endless riddle. Nothing
I
but a
also have
thought.
been F2P for a good month. I refreshed my monthly pass because I'm at 12k stellar J's right now because I did one for Castorice just a few hours ago. And I'm like, I don't
I
like
weep for the departed.
not having enough for a guaranteed, so guaranteed just means that even if we lose 50-50, I have enough to get the character I want. And the next one is Anaxa, and I'm assuming Finon's coming soon as well, and I want both of them. The new characters are Cypher and Hyacinth. I'm not sure if I want them yet.
Impressive.
Cypher is
This
the
is worth learning.
parallel of
I'll
Phyllis.
see you off.
Oh my god, I forgot her name!
Eternal
From Honkai
step.
Impact. The cat girl in Elysian Realm. I think it was Phyllis or something like that. And I think
Enemy
they have the same
targets detected.
personality as well, which is nice. It's a straight parallel. I haven't met Hyacinth yet, or Hyacinth.
Never seen perfection before. Open
Because, like I said, I haven't been playing much. I stopped getting the Express Pass because I didn't want to log in daily. And I just finished my Infinity Nikki Express Pass, or monthly, whatever, like a few days ago. So now I'm just alternating between which games I log into daily. Because I just don't have that much energy to do this every day.
Commencing support.
In Genshin, not much is happening. I feel like we have new characters, Aoife and
Enemy data secure.
who's the other one? I forgot the name. They just
Network
marketed.
activated.
And I just pulled for Yensan, not Varessa. I don't. It's also not updated with that one.
Expand
I'm just gonna try to finish the Varessa story for the bonus trades. Honestly, I'm doing that while I'm watching something else, so I don't really register what's happening.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
I only really pay attention to the Arc
I weep
quests
for the
nowadays. I used to pay attention to everything. The long-ass world quests, you know, that super long Aranara one.
It is a fall.
I try to absorb the lore of that, but right now I just can't be bothered unless it's the Arcane quest.
That was close. I almost shattered.
I'm also close to finishing Indiana Jones,
Don't be
which
melodramatic.
is something that I wanted to finish like
Working even
a month ago,
single
but
brain cell of mine to take
I
out
didn't think it
foes
would be
like
this
her
long.
is an outright waste of my
you get thrown
smarts.
around the world, basically.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
Tag along.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole
The
team,
whole team?
Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
A thief. Who is it? Oh, a bubble.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can
Remembrance.
outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors,
Huh. Oh my gosh! It's our girl from the Astral Express that only we can see.
forget about escaping.
Or is it?
Oh,
Oh,
dear,
it's
oh,
different.
dear,
It's
this
just
is
how they
bad.
look like in general. It's like a uniform. Okay.
Right, stay
Gotcha.
alive. And again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Memory zone.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me?
Oh my god.
I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets and what they're after.
Well, that's
everything.
not good.
Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83.
Number
the one
83.
to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon. And key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
I...
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you?
Noose.
And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here,
Who's Noose?
so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you.
Oh.
As
She's
if.
getting eaten by the mirror.
Truth is,
Oh no,
you
is she
never
gonna
stood
die?
a chance from the get-go.
Madam Herta, please, mercy.
Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been
Yeah, her
watching
siblings
your
first,
every
second, and
move.
third.
Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment,
Hundredth of a lifetime.
let's keep it mildly punitive.
What does that mean?
How about 100th of a lifetime?
I'm so confused.
That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Ooh. Damn.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
What did she do? Imprisonment.
This is yummy.
Oh my god. Fourth mirror.
Well, cut that
8.
out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for
Maybe
now.
you do, Herta.
We
Maybe
can
you
decide her
do.
fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
Interact with the terminal. Who's Noose again? It's been a month.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Droid head. Approach the first mirror. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm seeing some stutters. It's okay, okay, we'll get through this quickly.
Madam Herta,
You can do it,
we
AMD.
picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them.
0001. Oh my god, speaking in binary or something.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head?
Could it be?
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
A wild number 2 appears.
Is
But
this
it
some
mustn't
kind
be.
of prank?
Hang in there. It's a bit.
Madam
We're dropping
Herta,
frames, but it's okay.
we're hearing
It's
those
okay, we'll be
voices
fine.
again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Oh no, another number. Is it locked? It's talking.
Door locked. No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Who's talking?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps.
The cackle.
Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Are we in March 7th or something?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Who's the lad? Lads, I guess. Who are the lads? Mr. Yang. Okay, so we are in the express. Okay, so is it the girl from the Memory of Chaos, whatever, you know, that girl.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to
Maybe
do...
they saw her because she collapsed or something.
No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Droid head. Was that Sunday talking? Because Mr. Yang... Dan Hung is with us in Amphoreus.
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Sunday, Mr. Sunday.
Wait. What?
No,
are
Sunday's
they
gonna do
up
his
to?
thing. The whatever. Please pardon me, Madam Herta.
Is this the harmony?
Oh, maybe they found a collapsed
Ridiculous.
Herta puppet.
Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen Noose yet.
Who's News again?
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely, you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Aw, she cares about the Astral Express.
Oh, Madam Herta, so was kind. I am truly
The best
lucky
master.
to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
I'm so confused. Like, what's happening? Are they trying to wake up Puppet Herta?
Madam Herta,
Oh, there we go.
you're finally awake.
You two?
Oh no, it was actually her. Okay.
My plan is ruined. And it's all
You
thanks
should
to
have
you.
told them or put a note to not disturb you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies,
Oh,
Madam
so
Herta.
the
We
Astral
weren't aware
Express
this was a part of your
Went to the
plan.
space station to ask for help, I guess?
The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
Actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
Of course. You didn't lock the
All
door,
right,
Herta.
fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Wow, someone who doesn't know you Sunday. This is so cute. It's like
Please
he's
pardon my manners.
looking at
It
his
is
dad or
unbecoming
something.
of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
Just a passenger.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well,
We asked
we
for help.
were
We're
worried
gonna
for
ask
a
for
moment
help.
there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Bevaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
Divine what? Current crest emblem. Huh?
We
I'm even more
may
confused
as
now.
well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
How long have you been there?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius.
I love being
to
reminded
help
that
us,
the Astral
especially now that
Express,
we've seen the planet
they're just
for
human as
ourselves.
well. Even if we have a dragon
Elaborate a
god
little on
and
this
someone with a black
rock
hole
and
inside of
a
them,
hard place you're caught between.
and we still need to ask for help from our allies.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Okay, back to our POV. Oh my gosh, yes! This can be a standalone video! Methinks. Okay. Why are you talking like that again? Oh no voice yet. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? More like they don't seem to need food. Suzu. But come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was. Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. It's almost time. The crisis heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready. Okay, I love it. Alright, 42 minutes. That is it for Herta's POV. I shall see you when we do Hero, Bear Thy Core Flame. Bye. Bye. I guess see you.